The other thing is, which I love about the NWA, especially like when it started because it felt so different, and obviously it's continued to this day. There's a freedom to fail that I think other companies lack, which there's good reasons for it too. But there's a certain excitement when someone can go out there and maybe they won't do well, but maybe they'll knock it out of the park. And when everyone's kind of put into this bag of this is what you're going to do, this is what you're going to say, and this is how you're going to say it,
Mm-hmm.
it could be good, it could be bad, but it's probably going to be in the middle. While if you have the freedom to do what you want, it may not go well, but you may knock it out of the park.
Yeah, and it sets up incredible moments, and it gives people particular platforms to succeed. If you take a look at, those early promos on NWA Powerrr from Thunder Rosa, I think that really helped expose a lot of people to what she was all about and help put her on the trajectory where she's the AEW World Women's Champion. The same could be said, for Eli Drake. One of my favorite promos that we ever did was when him and James Storm became tag team champions, and he came out on stage drunk on champagne. And it's the Shoes of a Champion promo, which people can find on YouTube, and it's hilarious. And that was all Sean. That was all Eli Drake. That was all him. That I think that the directive they got is you're celebrating your win.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Give me 3 minutes.
That's great.
And I think that that's kind of how it needs to be. And I think that that's how you're really going to be able to find people that you can connect with. And there's certain people definitely that can work in ecosystems where they're given directly what they want and they're able to execute that and be successful and still draw and still make emotional connections with fans. But I feel like it's much harder. If you could just be genuine and be yourself and be who you are, it actually makes the job a lot easier. And I think it makes for a better product.
That's the appeal of wrestling, right? You want authenticity, even though what you're watching in theory isn't authentic. You want to feel that authenticity.
It's the whole reason why people love MJF,
Mm-hmm.
because it's authentic. And that's why he's, arguably the most over person in AEW.